Sparkly beings, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a 20-minute session devoted to the third eye chakra. So your third eye is where your pineal gland is located. It's just right in between your eyebrows, in the middle of your forehead, right about there. That is our place of imagination, fantasy, where we would visualize something. So that's what I would want you to bring to this session today. That space of visualization, using it to visualize how you'd like to feel, what you would like to accomplish. So whenever you're ready, join me on your mat. Begin with me seated on the top of your mat, facing me. You want to get into your nice little easy seat here, so the base of your left foot on the inside of your right thigh and the base of your right foot on the outside of your left shin. Option to have a bolster or a pillow or a folded blanket underneath your sit bones to allow you to really lengthen through your spine. Just roll your shoulders down and back. Inhale both arms out and up to gaze up. Exhale, press the air away, chin to chest. Inhale both arms out and up to gaze up. Exhale, press the air away, chin to chest. Inhale both arms out and up. This time, place palms together, hands to heart center in prayer. Inhale here, get nice and long through your spine. We're going to start with Om. So Om is the sound that resonates with your third eye. When you express Om, you can feel it right in between your eyebrows, just above them in the middle of your forehead. So begin with me. Release your palms to your knees. Roll your shoulders down and back and roll them forward. So we want to set the intention of connecting with our third eye today. That's basically your internal movie screen is how it can be referred to. This is where your imagination and fantasy thoughts come together. So really think about maybe what you want to create in your life and imagine it. Imagine how you will move towards that goal, how you might achieve it. Imagine how it'll feel when you get there. What will it look like? We're going to go into Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. So we're taking our right hand. You want your pointer fingers between your eyebrows, and your thumb is going to press onto your right nostril, and your ring finger is going to press on your left nostril. Now, if you're like me and you have a nose ring, just be mindful of that and do your best that you can. I generally find if I close more towards the base of the nostril instead of just up at the top, then I don't really have a problem here. So we're going to take an inhale. And then, just as an example, we're going to exhale, press your thumb to your right nostril, exhale through your left. Now we're going to inhale through our right nostril, exhale through our left. So just follow me on that sequence, okay? So, press your finger, your ring finger, into your left nostril. Inhale here through your right. Exhale through your left. Inhale through your right. Exhale through your left. Inhale through your right. Exhale through your left. Inhale through your right. Exhale through your left. Now here, inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Last time, inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. And hold your breath here. Bring your chin to your chest. Release your palm from your face. And inhale, raise your head. Roll your shoulders down and back. Roll your shoulders forward. So that is Nadi Shodhana, that's nostril breathing. So that combines both hemispheres of your brain. And as I just expressed, if your third eye is the visual integration of like your imagination and fantasy and all of that, then that helps bring both the logical and the creative side of your brain together. All right. Inhale here, both arms out and up. Exhale, right palm to left knee. Lengthen through your spine and twist to gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left palm to right knee. Lengthen through your spine and gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the left. Gaze over your left shoulder. And one last time. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Gaze over your right shoulder. Little spinal twist. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands down to your sides. Roll your shoulders down and back and roll them forward. Place both hands to the left and come up into your tabletop. So both hands directly under your shoulders, both knees directly under your hips. Tuck your toes. Inhale for cow. So inhale here, arch your back, raise your hips and gaze up. Think about drawing the heels of your hands towards your knees. And exhale, press the earth away, chin to chest, navel to spine, rounding through your back, tailbone pointing down. Inhale, open your heart, raise your hips to gaze up. Exhale, press the earth away, chin to chest, navel to spine, rounding through the back of your neck, tailbone pointing down. And gently release. Keep your toes tucked. Lift your knees and bring your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk it out here. Nice and long through your spine, biceps towards the front of the room, grounding through all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. Think about bringing your focus to the center of your forehead, to that third eye chakra. And just breathe into that space. All right, on our next inhale, lift your right leg up and back. So inhale here, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step it through between both hands. Inhale here to lengthen through your spine. Exhale to come up into high crescent. Rotate your back heel down for warrior one. So you want to think about pulling your hips forward like little headlights on a car. Inhale here to lengthen. Exhale, clasp both hands behind you. Draw them down and back. Open your heart. Inhale here, lengthen through your spine and really let yourself lean back. Inhale to rise and exhale, come into your humble warrior. So your torso just drapes on the inside of your right thigh. Really think about guiding your forehead down towards the mat. Think about that third eye. Focusing your breath into that space. imagining it as maybe the color fuchsia. Exhale. Rise all the way back up. Come into your high crescent. Inhale both arms out and up. Exhale, press the air away. Palms to the ground. Low lunge. Step it back for your plank. Just raise your hips up and back for downward facing dog. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Feel free to walk your dog here, bend into one knee in the next. Guide your breath towards your third eye chakra, imagining it as maybe the color fuchsia. It's ideally more in the tones of purple, but it seems to kind of flex into different variations. So today I'm kind of honoring that fuchsia space. All right, next inhale, lift your left leg high up and back for three-legged dog. And exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale here to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, come up into your high crescent, shoulders down away from your ears, pinky wrist rotating in to create space. Rotate your back foot down in a 45-degree angle for your warrior one. Go ahead and grab steeple fingers if that feels comfortable for you. Really lengthen through your spine here. Rotating your left hip back and your right hip comes forward. Stay bent in that front knee. Inhale, lengthen your arms. Exhale, guide them down behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale here to pull your fists away from you and open your heart towards the sky. Do your best to stay bent in that front knee. So here we're just going to let your head drift back as much as feels comfortable for you. And just breathe into that space. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hinge at your hips and let your body drift onto the inside of your left torso here, or your left leg. That'd be weird having several torsos. All right, just focus on that space between your forehead, between your eyebrows on your forehead. I guess I'm very tongue-tied. Maybe it's because I'm just so in that space of the third eye. Really just guide your breath to that space. Inhale to rise all the way up. Unclasp your hands. Inhale both arms out and up. Exhale, press the palms to the mat. Low lunge. Lift your back heel. Step it back for your plank. And raise your hips up and back for your down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Lower your back heel at a 45-degree angle. And now just lengthen through your right leg. You can keep it bent if you'd like. We're just coming into an intense side stretch. So if your forehead can drift down to your leg, that would be the full posture, but if it's not there yet, that's totally fine. Honor yourself where you're at. And just breathe into that space. If your forehead is connecting to your shin, just really let it touch the space of that third eye. And really connect with your body and your mind. And bend into your front knee. Come back into that low lunge. Step it back into plank. Hips up and back for downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Low lunge. Rotate your back heel at a 45-degree angle. Inhale here to lengthen, and exhale. Let your left leg fully extend into intense side stretch on the left. So your left hip is drawing back away from you. And you're just letting your body drift and drape over that left leg. So here my left leg is a little bit tighter. So I'm not going to force my forehead down onto my leg. I'm just going to allow it to hold that space. And just breathe into your third eye. And bend into that front knee. Step it back for your plank. And mindfully lower your knees to the mat. Come to sit back on your heels just for a moment. Roll your shoulders down and back. Maybe shift your weight from side to side just to get a little massage in the front of your shins and the tops of your feet. Bring both palms to the mat and knees wide to the width of your mat, big toes together. Seat still on your heels. Inhale here to lengthen through your spine, and as you exhale, mindfully lower your arms down towards the mat. So we want to come all the way into our child's pose. Forehead to the mat, and just breathe into that space of the third eye. Really rooting through here. Feeling our breath expand and fill our lungs. And feeling our ribs contract on the exhalation. Take this opportunity to imagine what you want to bring into the rest of your day. What feelings do you want to feel? What things can you bring into your day that create space for gratitude, appreciation, joy? Maybe think of something you haven't done in a while that might be very fun. Imagine what it would feel like to do that and who you might do it with, alone or not. Begin to walk your hands towards you very mindfully and come to sit back on your seat, on your heels. Bring your knees back together. Shift your weight to the left and come back into that nice easy seat that we started with in the beginning. Roll your shoulders down and back, nice and long through your spine, palms towards the sky for receiving. Inhale here, imagine your breath coming all the way from the base of your spine through the crown of your head and through the crown of your head to the base of your spine. Imagine it going through each chakral space on the way up, all the way to the crown. And exhale all the way from the crown down to the base of your spine. It's all connected. You can't have one without the other. And they all help shift your energy in whatever direction it needs to go. Feel the space you've created in your body. And feel the space maybe you've created in your mind, giving birth to new opportunities and being open to receiving them. Inhale, both arms out and up, press palms together. Exhale, hands to your forehead, thumbs to your third eye. And just focus that breath, that intention there. Feel the space. Inhale here to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, gently bow to yourself. Thank yourself for this opportunity to reconnect with your mind, body, and spirit. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed that. If you really like it and you're interested in the rest of the series, then go ahead and like and subscribe so you'll see the next one. There's only one more day left to come. And if you really feel like anybody else would really appreciate this, then go ahead and share it, as it helps me help more people. All that being said, make sure that you bring your intention through your day and keep imagining the future and the dreams that you want, and also let your sparkle shine from within. So until next time, namaste.